thinking. Moto is short for motivation. Remember, the true outcome of having a mindset of successful thinking is having an unwavering expectation of successfully achieving a predetermined goal, knowing that the outcome was supposed to happen. So I'm going to talk to you today about not being a follower. Now, before you go off on me and say, oh my God, in order to be a great leader, you have to be a great follower. And I agree with you to a certain extent. But I was listening to Jim Rohn, and y'all don't heard me mention this before in the past, but Jim Rohn says something that was very profound to me now. He said it back in the 80s, late 80s or early 90s or whatever. But he said, don't be a follower, be a student. Listen to what this person is telling you, to listen to me, to listen to this person, listen to me, but then come up with your own conclusion. Don't be a follower, be a student. Look, so in a sense, yes, you got to be a follower at some place, at some time. In order to be a great leader, you will need to be able to follow someone at certain points in your life. However, you don't follow blindly. You don't follow where you follow so much where you just put all your eggs into that person and say, if that person falls down, then I'm going down too. No. Listen to this person. Listen to that person. Listen to me. But then come up with your own conclusion. That's very important. Let that sink in wherever it needs to sink in at, because I've been looking at a lot of documentaries lately, and I'm just here to tell you, man, your mind is a high commodity. And people are trying to get your mind. They're trying to take hold of your thought process. They want to actually lead you in the direction that they want you to go. And sometimes it's beneficial to a certain extent because you need to be a student and not a follower you follow blindly. So don't be a follower, be a student. Listen to that person, listen to me. Listen to that person and listen to me. But come up with your own conclusion, because your mind is dependent on it. Your thought process in your life is dependent on it. Don't be a follower, be a student. Change someone's life today. Most of all, transform yourself. The true outcome of having a mindset of successful thinking is having an unwavering expectation of successfully achieving a predetermined goal, knowing that the outcome is supposed to happen. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this perspective of not being a follower, but being a student. I'll holler at you.